it up.
Are you patting this jacket?
Yes, of course
There's no
I am.
You're patting it with your own flesh is what you're patting it with. How you doing?
WWE SmackDown turned into absolute chaos as Brock Lesnar once again lived up to his Beast Incarnate name. After brutally ambushing R-Truth in the ring and leaving him completely destroyed, the mayhem continued backstage where none other than John Cena stepped up to confront him. Cena, visibly furious, demanded to know why Lesnar would target someone like R-Truth, calling the attack cowardly and unnecessary. What followed was a tense stare-down that had officials rushing to keep the peace. The confrontation didn't explode into fists, but it left the WWE Universe buzzing about a potential blockbuster clash between these two legends. Chaos unfolds on SmackDown. John Cena confronts Brock Lesnar after shocking attack. WWE SmackDown was already buzzing after an action-packed night, but what unfolded backstage turned the entire show upside down. The Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar, made headlines when he unleashed a brutal and unexpected attack on R-Truth inside the ring. What many thought was going to be a routine segment turned violent in seconds as Lesnar left Truth completely laid out, leaving fans stunned and outraged. But the chaos didn't stop there. Backstage, none other than John Cena decided to step up, confront Lesnar face-to-face, and demand answers for his actions. Brock Lesnar's shocking assault. The WWE Universe is used to seeing Brock Lesnar bring destruction wherever he goes, but his sudden and ruthless attack on R-Truth shocked everyone. R-Truth, beloved for his comedic timing and ability to lighten up any segment, never stood a chance once Lesnar snapped. The Beast delivered devastating strikes, tossing Truth around with suplexes and leaving him sprawled across the mat. Fans in the arena fell silent, unsure of why Lesnar would even target someone like Truth, who wasn't even in his league from a competition standpoint. The attack felt unprovoked, unnecessary, and sent a chilling message. Lesnar was back to remind everyone of his dominance, no matter the target. The backstage confrontation. While fans were still reeling from the shocking scene in the ring, cameras quickly cut backstage where John Cena appeared, visibly furious. Cena, who has always stood up for underdogs and has a long history of defending the locker room, made a beeline for Lesnar. What followed was one of the most tense backstage moments in recent SmackDown history. Cena confronted Lesnar head-on, demanding to know why he would pick on someone like R-Truth, a man who thrives on entertaining fans rather than starting fights. Cena didn't mince words, calling the attack cowardly and unnecessary. The tension in the room was thick, and you could feel the atmosphere shift as the two icons squared off. Cena's challenge reports from backstage described the encounter as extremely heated, with WWE officials hovering nearby, ready to step in if things escalated. Cena looked Lesnar straight in the eye and delivered a powerful message. If you want a real fight, pick on someone who can hit back. Those words instantly lit up social media and got fans buzzing about the potential of a new showdown between these two legends. Cena didn't swing first, but his stance and tone made it clear. He's ready to fight if Lesnar wants it. Lesnar's reaction. As always, Brock Lesnar didn't waste words. With his trademark smirk, he didn't respond directly to Cena's challenge. Instead, he simply stared at him, unflinching, as if daring Cena to make the first move. The silence was almost louder than words. That smirk was enough to send the WWE Universe into a frenzy of speculation. Was Lesnar amused? Was he planning something bigger? Or was he simply enjoying the fact that he got under Cena's skin without even lifting a finger? The stare-down ended without a brawl, but everyone watching knew this wasn't the end of it. Officials step in. Before fists could fly, WWE officials quickly stepped between the two, preventing what could have been a catastrophic backstage fight. Both men are known for their explosive tempers, and if things had boiled over, the damage could have been monumental. Security escorted Lesnar in one direction, while Cena continued pacing the halls, clearly frustrated. The segment ended there, but the seed was already planted for something bigger, a potential clash that could headline any pay-per-view. A rivalry renewed? The WWE Universe wasted no time flooding social media with their reactions. Fans immediately began speculating that this confrontation could set the stage for one last chapter in the Cena vs. Lesnar saga. The two have clashed multiple times over the years in some of WWE's most memorable matches. From their early encounters in the 2000s to their brutal showdown at SummerSlam 2014, their rivalry has been etched into WWE history. But the thought of these two meeting again in 2025, older, wiser, and with even more to prove, has fans salivating at the possibilities. The stakes are higher than ever. If Cena and Lesnar do meet again, it wouldn't just be another match. This time, it would be about pride, legacy, and proving who still has the power to command WWE's spotlight. Cena, who has been balancing his Hollywood career with sporadic WWE appearances, has always prided himself on standing for respect, hustle, and loyalty. Lesnar, on the other hand, represents chaos, dominance, and destruction. Their clash of philosophies makes every encounter more than just a fight. It's a battle of ideologies. The locker room's reaction backstage sources suggest that Cena's confrontation with Lesnar earned him a wave of respect from the locker room. Many superstars reportedly felt that Cena said what everyone else was thinking. R-Truth is one of the most beloved members of the roster, and watching him get decimated by Lesnar didn't sit well with many. Cena stepping up to Lesnar sent a clear message that even in 2025, he remains the moral backbone of WWE. Meanwhile, Lesnar's actions left many uneasy. What this means for SmackDown. SmackDown has been thriving with fresh rivalries and shocking twists, but a Cena-Lesnar feud would instantly elevate the show to new heights. Fans tune in every week for chaos, and nothing delivers chaos quite like Brock Lesnar. Pair that with the passion and fire of John Cena, and you have the makings of a rivalry that could dominate headlines for months. Whether this confrontation leads to a match on SmackDown. Fan reactions within minutes, hashtags like hashtag Cena vs. Lesnar and hashtag Beast vs. Legend began trending worldwide. Fans flooded forums, Twitter, and Instagram with debates over who would win if the two collided again. Some argued that Cena's veteran experience and resilience could finally overcome Lesnar's brute strength. Conclusion: a collision course is set. What started as a shocking, unprovoked attack by Brock Lesnar on R-Truth quickly spiraled into something much bigger. John Cena stepping up to confront the Beast may have prevented more chaos in the moment, but it opened the door to a massive clash that could redefine WWE in 2025. The confrontation didn't end with fists flying, but it ended with something far more powerful: tension, anticipation, and the promise of unfinished business. Whether it happens on SmackDown, at a pay-per-view, or on the grand stage of WrestleMania, Cena vs. Lesnar feels inevitable. The WWE Universe is ready. The only question is, when will it happen?